Well, after a day of some uncertainty, in fact, some concern about the weather situation with the big open-air rally planned here at Tiger Stadium, the skies finally cleared. The sun came out. It was a balmy, pleasant, actually a perfect night. Chuck Gadica, what do we have in the future?
Well, there's Jesse. I saw his hands going like that. He did that in the studio, and it did hold back some of the rain, it appears. We'll show you the loop of Doppler radar and how those storms tried to get close, but just didn't have much of a chance. 70 the high today. That's all we saw. 62 the low. Normal high is 82, so we were off that mark, but there was some sunshine out there. Cloudy skies outside now, 67 degrees. Relative humidity at 90%, so that's up there. Barometric pressure is steady at 30.01. Winds are blowing out of the southeast at 6. Let me take you back to 6 o'clock. Watch an area of thunderstorms that moved ashore off of Lake Michigan. They were dangerous. Hail, gusty winds. There were severe thunderstorm warnings. They kept moving east at about 30 miles per hour, which would have put them here between 10 and 11 o'clock. Timing is everything. But watch now, as they got to around Hillsdale, that rain area just kind of shrunk up. Even the secondary area of rain and thunderstorms slowed down, moving instead of at 30 miles per hour to 15 miles per hour. Here's Doppler 4 radar now, 75-mile scan. Heavier storms scattered to the north, also some just farther to the east of Pontiac now. All of these are drifting to the east at about 15 miles per hour. So if you're under one of these scattered storms, could be some very heavy rain, but again, they are not everywhere. Take a look now at the maps, the forecast for the month of July. Below normal temperatures, that would be a break for us, but above normal rainfall, like we need more of that. It feels like Seattle around here, beginning to look pretty lush, too, with all the rain we've had. Right now, 67 on the hour, 73 Muskegon, 54 at the Sioux, and 57 degrees at Alpena this time around. National Satellite shows the cloud cover we have here, scattered showers and thunderstorms, and the latest computer guidance suggests plenty of moisture early tomorrow. Could start the day with a few scattered showers or storms, then get some sun, and then by afternoon get back to one of these scattered patterns of showers and thunderstorms. Can't tell you exactly where they're going to come, much like today. Could be scattered here and there. There is a warm front that's to our south, really stationary now, but it will bubble back to the north as a warm front tomorrow. That will usher in some very muggy air that will be with us through the weekend. As a matter of fact, there will be a heat wave building in the central plains that will get here by the middle of next week, and it looks like we'll be talking about 90-degree readings, maybe better than that. Your forecast then for the rest of the night, dropping down to a low in the mid-60s, scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms early on, south winds at 10 to 20. As we head for tomorrow, the high hits 86, partly sunny. There will be some rainy periods around during the daytime, so keep that in mind, sometimes heavy thunderstorms. Scattered showers or thundershowers Saturday, otherwise partly sunny and 86 degrees. And as we head for the extended forecast, it does appear that we'll be talking about temperatures getting up close to 90 degrees as we head for the period, beginning with Sunday. Here we go with the forecast then. 85, and by the time we get to Tuesday, Mort and Carmen, looks like more scattered storms with that high approaching 90 degrees. So that's the story from back here. By the way, Mort, have a very safe trip in your time off.
Thank you, Chuck. Carmen and I were calculating. I know we sometimes joke and accuse Chuck of affecting the weather. Actually, it's not his fault. Yes. But in calculating, as those storms are moving across, they seem to be dissipating just about the time that Reverend Jackson was in our studio praying for good weather for this rally tonight.
If you think that pushing the Red Sea back is something and walking on water, you try pushing clouds back with a 5-minute notice.
Can we hire him?
Well, as an objective newsman, I'm going to just say, folks, we presented what we know about the situation, right?
And when we come back, some final thoughts from the Reverend Jesse Jackson on Nelson Mandela's visit.
Sisters and brothers, maintain sanctions. Keep the pressure on a party. Keep the pressure on a...
A recent study revealed that the Volkswagen Jetta had the lowest fatality rate in its class and even lower than many larger cars. It's no accident. The Jetta is designed with front and rear crumple zones and a safety cell construction. It's this security engineered into every Volkswagen that adds to the driving experience called Fahrvergnügen. It's what makes a car a Volkswagen.
Test drive a Jetta at any one of 9 Metro Detroit Volkswagen dealers today.
And now a moment in Nelson Mandela's mission of freedom. Nelson Mandela was born in 1918 in the Transcape Territory of the Eastern Cape, where his father, Henry Mandela, was a tribal chief. As a youth, Mandela participated in amateur heavyweight boxing and long-distance running. But as he matured, his passionate pursuit of freedom for his people led him into a career in law and politics, a pursuit he has never abandoned throughout his life. This moment has been brought to you in part by McDonald's. We're proud to welcome Nelson Mandela to our city.
To be honest with you, I like to be able to pronounce everything I read in the labels. I like to think of myself as having a healthy, balanced diet. That means less salt, less fat, all that sort of thing.
Healthy Choice frozen dinners. Truly delicious meals, low in fat, sodium, and cholesterol, so they can help you keep your heart healthy.
I would say it certainly passes my strictest tests.
Listen to your heart. Make a healthy choice.
It's being called the most exciting Grand Prix offer ever made. No down payment, $233 a month, 48 months. An exclusive GMAC Smart Lease Test Market offer, only from Pontiac, only in the Detroit area. A new air-conditioned 90 Pontiac Grand Prix LE Coupe with automatic, stereo cassette, and more. No down payment, just $233 a month. Only through July 27th, only from your Tri-County Pontiac dealers. See LaFontaine, Highland, Woody, Hamtramck, Galling, Lake Orion, or Park, Richmond.
Celine Antiques, June 30th and July 1st. 600 dealers at Michigan's largest antique show, Ann Arbor Fairgrounds, Ann Arbor, Celine Road off I-94. Celine Antiques, June 30th and July 1st.
Right now, you're looking at the traffic jam, which is both predictable and understandable, as the thousands of people who've been here for the Nelson Mandela rally make their way out of Tiger Stadium and begin heading out into the various parts of the city and suburbs that they call home.
That's right. And Reverend Jackson, you've been with us through this long and certainly exciting evening. Any final thoughts you'd like to share with us?
Well, we've seen a man tonight who represents a moment in the conscience of mankind. He suffered himself into power. He's leading by hope and not by fear. That's why you sense the healing in him. He's pushing the cowardice down in us and pulling the courage out of us, and thus he makes all of us feel better about ourselves. So not only is he transforming South Africa, the fact is he's transforming the whole world. The irony of it all is that he does not have the right to vote. Does not have one vote.
One has to believe that after what we have seen, not only tonight, but in the other places that he has stopped across this country, that message is coming forcibly through to the people in South Africa who do have CNN and who have worldwide access to the news and who have to know everything that's happening in these rallies.
Well, certainly, South Africa is going to change, but not inevitably. It's going to change because we keep the pressure on. The good news is that when South Africa does change, it will be better for white and black alike. That is a greater South Africa beyond apartheid, a South Africa where whites can be relieved of their fears and blacks of their pain, and both can grow and prosper together.
And what has it done for the African American?
All there's this enormous sense of pride. After all, our basic sense of Africa has been the Tarzan movie. The boy and Jane and Tarzan and the ignorant African. We see the Africanizing of American culture, but it makes all of us feel better about ourselves. Somewhere I read, it is the truth that will set you free.
I want to make a personal special thanks on behalf of Carmen and myself and Channel 4 to the Reverend Jesse Jackson for taking the time in the midst of what has been obviously a very tiring and fatiguing schedule for you, because you followed Mandela throughout his North American tour. You look terribly fresh tonight.
For the Nobel Prize scoop and pushing the clouds back.
Three things, and we owe you our gratitude, and we do extend it. Thank you so much, Jesse Jackson, for being our special commentator and analyst tonight. Carmen, it's been a joy working with you. It's been a delight being at this rally.
It really has, and it's something that I think we're going to carry with us for many, many years to come.
And we hope it's been good for Detroit and for this area.
Give Gorbachev our regards, Mort.
And I'll give Gorbachev your regards the first time I see him when I'm in the Soviet Union next week. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night.